Hello, hello, hello. This is Scrapping Like a Lady. I am all natural today. You guys get to see me in all my gray. Um, I am going to show you guys something that I picked up, and I'm going to wait for a couple more people to join me. But um, whenever it's Christmas time, you can read my comment in my um, comment section. I left a message saying that I think Christmas, I like to buy for myself. If you go Black Friday shopping, which I don't do anymore, um, I shop for myself. And so now most of us, we just shop online. So what I did was I got very, very fed up. It was Shay Shay's fault. Crafting on the dime with Shay Shay, it was her fault because I was sewing with my brother. I'll show you which one I was sewing with. And I'm going to keep it because I love the machine. I just don't like the fact that when you sew, it's this one right here. This one right here. When you cut, it unthreads the machine. It's very, very frustrating, right? So what I did was I was sewing, 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 and after like the 20th time sewing and it becoming unthreaded, I said to my husband, I told him what the problem was, and he was like, "Honey, just go and get the machine. Why would you do this? It's supposed to be fun. Your crafts are supposed to be fun, you know." So I decided to bite the bullet and go and get the Junki 2010, the TL series 2010. And I thought I'd unbox it with you guys. I don't know if this is a good time to get on here. Probably everybody is having their dinner. We actually just ate. Um, I made pork, curry pork, and cabbage, and white beans, and what else did I make? Rice. Anyways, I had to go and get another iPad, you guys. Look at my fingers all over it. I had to go get another iPad. I got the Air this time, the real light one, because my iPad Pro broke. And so I took it to iFixit is the name of the place, and they were like, "Oh, it's going to be $275 to fix it, $50 to diagnose it, and we'll put it towards it." So I guess I owe them like $225 or whatever to fix it. And I was going to say, just keep it, you know. And then I went to get the new iPad, and I noticed that the iPad Pro, the starting price was like 1248, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's that's quite a bit of money." So I decided to get the the Air, the iPad Air, the 13-inch. And once I saw that it was very expensive for the Pro, I went ahead and told them today to just go ahead and fix my Pro too. So I have a backup. I also have the smaller one, but I don't like that one as much. It doesn't have as many functions and stuff like that on it. So let me show you guys. I waited. I waited to take this thing out of the box because I wanted to show you guys. But unfortunately, I am a shopaholic, so you're going to see the mountain of boxes and things that I have purchased. Let's do it. Oh, so this is the new Junki 2010 right here, and this is the mountain that I was telling you guys about right here that I've got all of these packages right here that I have got to open up. Ta-da! So, anyways, we're not going to do them all today because that's just too much. So, if you were thinking about getting the Junki 2010, Shay, Crafting on a Dime with Shay said she absolutely loves hers. So, um, I told her today on her live, I'm like, I went down the rabbit hole. I just went and got it. Now, I will say that I got a really good deal on it. Let me show you. I got a really good deal on it because for whatever reason, they had it for like $1,500 at my local quilt store. I was headed to another store in Grapevine, and they said, "Oh, we have them here," and they had it for $1,500. And I was like, "No, I can buy it for $1,100." So they gave me that price for it. So let me show you. Don't I look like an old lady with this gray hair? It is so freaking gray. Everybody's like, I like your gray, except one person. She's like, I don't like you with gray hair. I'm like, okay, okay. Hey, be honest. Either you like it or you don't. I'm okay with it. But I stopped dyeing my hair. I just stopped dyeing it. I got too through with that real quick. Okay. Ah, this is gonna be something. So, anyways, everybody knows. Well, I shouldn't say everybody because that's not a true statement. We don't all know what the 2010s look like. My husband said he was going to set it up for me. But if you hear him snoring over there, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow, they put these big old staples in there. So, anyways, when I bought this, the store is now has a new owner, and I'm telling you, this guy is amazing. He has turned that store into, I went in there and I have never seen that store with that many people in it. He has like a sofa and, area and Christmas trees up, and the whole layout is just so welcoming, and you just want to be there. There were so many people there. There was a literal line at the checkout. Not the checkout, the cutting table. And I was like, not wanting to leave. Ooh. If I didn't have Logan with me, I was there for about 2 hours, that's for sure. But I probably would have stayed longer. They have, when you spend $150, you get to play this game with that claw, that arm that goes down and picks up these balls. And then if you are able to get the ball all the way over to the slot, the claw, I guess they call it, something like that, right? Then you get whatever's inside of the ball. Well, the first ball dropped. And they gave me, since I spent so much money there that day, they gave me 3 tickets. Which, if you really think about it, I should have got a whole heap load of tickets because I spent so much on this machine. But that's nor here nor there. I was happy with what they gave me. Of course, you get the foot, cord, and you get all of these feet. So exciting. Feet, 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 feet. And if you don't have a sewing machine with a leg lift, buy one. Seriously. It's like, I introduced my little niece yesterday, came over, and I was helping my niece and my great niece, her daughter, learn how to sew. And it was so much fun. I had such a good time. And I didn't want to teach her the mechanics of the machine because that's really boring. I'll teach her that in subsequent classes. I wanted her to be able to take something home. So, those composition notebooks. Okay, so this is the extension table. You know those composition notebooks? You we made a cover so she could always get a composition notebook and just do that. But we did a cute little owl fabric. Oh, you know what, you guys? This thing is so freaking heavy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this out. I'm not gonna be able to get this out. Not with my, well, they said I have fibromyalgia. I don't know why my hands are bad. I just know they are. So I'm not going to be able to get this machine out, not by myself. You like my little onesie? My husband's like, aren't you too old to be wearing onesies? I guess I am. But anyways, he's over there snoring, and I don't want to wake him up. Let him sleep. So what will, oh my God, my knees are so dry. I look like Mr. Brown with these ashy knees. Okay, so let's just open up the other ones. Maybe he will wake up by the time I open up all these other things. Okay, are you guys part of the, um, there's Kimber Bell, and then there's her sister. Oh, I better actually put this back over there. Her sister has her own, they're identical twins. And, oh wait, this one is actually the Kimber Bell design. Scratch that. This one is the Kimber Bell design. So, I always try to get my stuff on sale. And Christmas time is the best time, honestly, to spoil yourself. So I have been seeing this Enchanted, um, Kimber Bell Curated Enchanted, it's called. And I was like, I really want to get it. Um, Let me show you. You make all of these things. This bag, does this thing get bigger? I can barely see myself in there. I need to, let me see. Hold on a minute. Nothing. I need to see if this is big enough. If you can actually see me, because I can't see me. Okay, if this is big enough. If you can actually see me, because I can't see me. Okay, if this is big enough. If you can actually see me, because I can't see me. Okay, let me turn this. Listen to yourself, it's so weird. Anyways, let's move on. Okay. So now I can see everything that you guys are seeing. So this right here comes with, I'm going to do, okay, the pouch, like the crossbody bag. It comes with like the pencil bag. The names of them are on here. So it's called the Enchanted Zipper Pouch, it's called. The Royal Cinch Sack. Is this right here. So like if you were doing a birthday party, then it comes with the storybook headdress. These right here. The pillow. And the pillow is like, what is that called? The one that sleeps and she can feel the pee, even though they put all those mattresses. Something in the pee. Princess in the Pea. I don't know the name of that thing. It's called the Land of Nod Pillows. Okay. It comes with these right here. They're like crowns that go on the kids' heads like that. It comes with the coin purse like that. It comes with these like little medallion things to make. And I think that's all that it comes with. Yeah. So I had been wanting it for quite a while. And so I was like, oh my gosh, they're having a Christmas special. Let me go ahead and get it. So it comes on a USB like that. And you can simply stick it in your machine and go. I love it. I only have one granddaughter, you guys. Okay. And then I bought the Hoop Studios. And this one is the Me Time. It is the spring table runner. So these were so discounted. And I'm sure they're going to keep them discounted until they don't have any more. And I was like, well, if I really, really like it, I'll go back and get more. I love the way they put all their stuff in pouches. Okay, so these right here are embroidery felt, antique white. I don't know what they're for, but it must be for a project. And then I got this package of all these little goodies in here. And these are actually, this right here, I really wanted to do this. The little napkin rings for Easter. Those are so cute. So this one goes on the end of the table runner right here, and then the napkin rings. And that's what this little, all of these things right here are. The napkins. Those are so cute. I love that peach color. Yeah, so they give you all the napkins. I don't know how many is in there. Looks like there's 2 of them. And then they give you the felt and all of the fabrics and stuff that you need to go in there. So I am actually going to do that right away because it's going to be Christmas, boom, Valentine's Day, boom, Easter. That's the way it is. It's like you don't get a moment of rest. It's like you got to stay on it. I don't know what these 3 felt things are. I'm sure it always comes with a booklet and it'll tell you step by step everything to do with the Kimberbell. So you'll know when to put this piece of fabric and that piece of fabric to do the applique. They are the best in the United States. I can't say the world because I haven't tested everything, but all of the instructions that you get, it tells you step by step everything to do. Yeah, I'm gonna like that. And I think I will order more of those. I still don't know why I got these felt, but I'm sure they will tell me. So let's put that one up there and let's open the next one. You guys know, I'm sure you guys will watch it on the replay, that I am crazy about Kuromi. And there's these 2 areas that are Japanese, Chinese, Korean, all the little stores. They call them like Chinatown here. And I like to go over there because I like to go to Daiso and go to their for felt and all that kind of stuff like that. But they got this cute little store next door. Let me show you guys this right quick. Look at what I got. I am forever eating in the car. If you know me, you know that I eat in my car. My son hates that. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? You're probably like, girl, get that stupid thing out of here. I love Kuromi. I'm Kuromi-fied. So this is going to go on my center console. And it comes also with chopsticks. Because if you know me, you know those chopsticks are a must-have as well. And I got a whole bunch of other Kuromi stuff. My whole car is Kuromi-fied. I even have the pillow. Okay. Anyways, and I bought this little tiny book bag. It was like $25, guys. And it's like literally this big. And it's just to hold my iPods. But it was so cute. I'm like, it cannot stay. And they only had one, so I had to get it. I probably could have found it on Temu for $4 or $2, right? But honey, ain't nobody got time for that. If I like it, I'm gonna get it. Anyways, so let's move on. So this is the Hoop Studio. Can you guys hear my husband snoring? The Hoop Studio, and these are the things that you get to make with this kit right here. And I got it because I wanted to make these little bags right here. And of course, it comes with all the kid stuff that goes inside of it. I'm not going to bore you guys with that, but look at that. Isn't that adorable? All of those things you get to make with that. They really make stuff easy. I mean, that's just how I feel. They just make stuff easy, easy peasy. Okay, let me show you guys this. So remember I was telling you about the arm when I bought my new junki machine that I can't get out the box, and my husband's over there snoring on the couch. Um, well, when I got 3 tickets, the first ball fell. The second ball, I actually dropped down the little chute. I was like, ah! You would have thought I was a kid at the candy store, like I won the sweepstakes or something, you know? So it said you get 2 yards of fabric. Well, y'all know at the fabric store, that fabric is expensive, anywhere from $13.99, $16.99. Anyways, these fabrics were expensive. So I got these. The reason I went there also is because I bought this, okay? This pattern, they had to order it for me. It was only $3.99 for the pattern, right? Isn't that adorable? Come on now, look at that little quilt right there. Look at that. Oh my God. I saw it on the wall. I was like, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. You guys are probably like, this girl's all over the place. Bear with me. So, anyways, I got my ticket and I was like, okay, I get 2 yards of free fabric. Ah! So I picked out this one because I don't have a lot of greens for whatever reason. So I got this one and to make that Christmas tree, and I got this one. This is a separate fabric. A lady was cutting fabric and I saw this one right here and I was like, Jesus, I'm gonna need some of that. Look at those little houses, the little boats and stuff like that. Isn't that adorable? Anyways, I told the lady, yeah, give me a yard of that one too. But I got these 2 yards for free. Then my third ball, I had it and I was like, don't fall. And it hit on the little plexiglass right there, and it tumbled and it went boom, and I got it. I was like, yes. So when I opened it, it said that I could get a book up to $45. I was like, Jesus, you're so good to me, because I was actually looking at the books while I was waiting for all those people to go because the fabric line was so long. And so this is the book that I got. Honey, if y'all haven't seen this book right here, it is adorable. And it is loaded with, look at this stuff on the back. Look at that. Come on now. Don't play. Don't play. Yes, Jesus. I'm going to be doing all of these. These are just in my colors. This book just has so much stuff. So this book was like $26. Look at this one right here. These, wait, one more. I'm going to show y'all one more. Then I'm going to go on about my business and show you other stuff I got. Because that's what y'all want to see. I think this one is so cute too. Even though Sweet Pea, I've got the embroidery file to do this quote right here. Okay. But then I saw these autumn quilts, and I am a sucker for an autumn quilt because I love autumn. So these colors right here, oh my God, look at those colors, y'all. Don't play. I mean, and I love houses. Okay, so look at this. Look at this one right here. I'm just going to show y'all one. Can y'all see that? That is so cute. And these books were only $12.99. Okay, so this is Autumn Quilting. And this one is Quilts for Autumn. And I got it because I loved this welcome one right here. I thought that was so cute. But I'm going to do this whole book. Yes, I am. And this, look at this. Even those rich colors that they picked. I'm dead. I am so dead. So I won the free book. I won those free a couple of yards. And then I was adding it up and I was like, if that book was 26 with tax $30, and then that fabric was $30, I got $60 free. I love free stuff. Can I get an amen out there? Yes. So um I went to Barnes and Nobles yesterday, and y'all know what I got. This quilting magazine. Have you guys seen it? When I say it's got the cutest quilts, look at this one right here. Look at that one. And of course, I'm crazy about houses. Houses with those trees in the middle. But the whole magazine is loaded with books. And come on now. It's got all your patterns and everything for you to trace out. Okay, I got that one. And then I got this one right here. This quilting one right here. And it came with some free pens and stuff. Not pens, clips. Okay, let me tell you guys what I had to do. I'll show you the magazine. It's called Quilting. Look at that. So I have been making those Christmas books. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. And when I say they have been selling at my shop, so I ran to get more of the patterns. And honey, I went to my hobby lady. That lady was like, Lisa, because you know they know me because I'm crazy. She was like, you bought all of them. I was like, you guys didn't get any more? She goes, girl, we get what we get for Christmas. We don't get any more stuff. I was like, dang on it. So it's this one right here is The Night Before Christmas. When I say my clients love these books, and this one is Little Light. This one right here. Like this is one of the panels I'll show you. It's for like a toddler. This one is right here. But they're very, very vivid. They sew together so quickly and they look so cute. I wish I had one here to show you guys, but they go like that. And I mean, you know, Christmas fabric is 50% off at Hobby Lobby. So those panels are normally $9.99. So basically you're paying $5 for them. I just sell them for $25 and they sell all day. Seriously. I can't really even make them fast enough. Let's get the next box, shall we? This one's big too. Hold on. I want you guys to see my britches I have on my onesie pajamas. Oh, okay. Let me put this thing on the floor. Okay. So I do the English paper piecing, and I have this one already, but I don't want it to wear out. So I bought another one. And you get this one comes with the 8 dies in it. So you get the corners, you get the one for the paper. Oh, there's a glare. Crap. You get the one for the paper, the one for the fabric. You get the ones for the corners. Yeah, you just get all 8 of them. And it's really nice. And so I never want to be without it. So I literally bought another one. Okay. Because you know, I have every size of those AccuQuilts. Yeah. And then I bought this one right here. It's called Pine Burr. This one right here. I will say these AccuQuilts, they are not cheap, honey. They are proud of their stuff. They're way more than physics dies. Way more. And then I got this sloth. And the reason I got this is the craziest thing. When we went to Panama, there was a sloth in the tree, and a man came over and removed it. I thought that was the cutest thing. And they really do move super slow. And then, oh, I'm so glad this one came. I bought this die right here, the AccuQuilt die, because I want to make a lot of these eye pillows. I know this is going to sound crazy. I bought an eye pillow at the store, the gift shop in the hospital. It was $29.99, and it was made out of satin, and it had a little satin bag to come with it. And I was like, but I absolutely want it. So I bought it. And I have other ones made out of cotton. So I bought this because I want to mass produce a lot of these. So that's what I got. I got that one. I got that one. I got this one. And then I bought the big replacement for my English paper piecing. Well, and you know, my husband is an enabler too, because he should have said, babe, why would you get that? But I think they're discontinuing the English paper piecing. When I called because I needed another cord, because the cords actually go out on the AccuQuilt. I guess the guy said there's something going on with those cords. So I was like, okay, I need an extra one. English paper piecing made easy. Oh, wow. They sent me a free book. I didn't even order that. That's a nice, big, thick book. That's cool. Okay. So that was my AccuQuilt order. And I tell you what. Oh, my gosh. Y'all, we got too much stuff over here. I'm going to have to make this a couple of videos, because we just got a whole mountain still over there to go through. This is Kimberbell. No, Kimberly Jolly. Yeah, Fat Quarter Shop. Sorry. That's another company that has all my coins. But I didn't buy a lot. I was listening to Shay Shay, and she said, oh, when they have their fabric on sale every Tuesday, that's when I get it. So they had this motor fabric right here. So I got that one right there. That's all it is this one right here. And I actually wish they say you can only order one of their specials. I wish I would have was able to get several of those, but you can only get one on their specials, you guys. So it is what it is. Okay, I don't know what this bag is right here. It's so sad. This stuff has been sitting there for about 2 weeks, you guys. All of this stuff. Oh, let me show you guys this. Is this not the cutest fabric? I am a sucker for that soft green. Oh, it's just so feminine to me. Oh, I love that. Oh, and I also got these from the from AccuQuilt. These English paper piecing. I don't know why I got them. I just did. I guess to go with all that other stuff I bought down there. Okay, y'all ready? We're about to go on a Kuromi kick. I bought this to go on my gas cap. Of course, it's Kuromi. I am so childish. I am so childish. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know. This just says car stickers, but it goes somewhere on my car. I don't know. I got to go back and look and see. It says card sticker. It goes somewhere on my card. Oh, let me tell you guys. This is actually from Temu, y'all. This is from Temu. So that This is a Temu bag. And I bought a lot of hardware. This right here, I bought a lot of these where I could make the key fobs and all the other stuff, you know, that I want to make. So you can't beat any price but Temu when you need all this kind of stuff like that. And then I bought this one right here, the smaller ones. I bought these. Okay, you know what this is, y'all? This is such a neat invention. Like, somebody is so smart. So I do English paper piecing, and I also will sew things just by hand, like a journal cover, or just to do some slow stitching, they call it, right? Let me show you. Sorry about the noise. You see this? It's got a groove right here. So you come up and you know where to go. So all your stitches come out even. Isn't that a neat thing? I thought it was neat. Okay. There's this girl called Nicole Spar or Nicole something. And she does a lot of felt ornaments, and she does a lot of cross stitch and quilting. She just does everything. She's got a pretty big following. Well, she did a gingerbread, and you see how this has this, oh, go away. This has the stitching on it. It's perforated. So the one that she got, I went and I looked it up, and I'm not going to say the name of, where she got hers at. It's a well-known, store too, or supplier of dyes. And it was like 16.99 or 19.99. I went right on Temu and paid my $5 and got up on out of there. Not that I'm not judging or anything like that. You do what you do, but I like my money to go far. So I got the big one and I got a little one with candy canes to it too. And then I bought a stamp because I cannot resist. I'm so convinced that I'm going to get organized this year, you guys. So I just got the little stamp right there because it's got the little book and stuff like that. And when I do my quilt, I'll be able to just stamp the thing and write the information in there. That's what I was thinking on this. Not necessarily journaling per se, but journaling my quilt journey. Yeah, I sound kind of smart saying it that way. I'm so stupid. Okay, and then this right here. I got this guy right here. And all of this is just for when I'm making my little book sleeves and all of that kind of stuff like that. And of course, you need all of those little tools and stuff to bend it. This is so smart. You see this little ring right here? You probably can't see it. It's got a little slot in it, and you put the little, let me show you, because I had never seen it, so I'm just assuming everybody else haven't. Okay, you see this? Let me get something to put in back of it. How about the Kuromi bag? Okay, you see how it has those slits right there in there? So you're able to take one of these little rings, and put it in there and open it up with these little set pliers right here. So you're not trying to open up those little rings and close them. You just stick it in there, bend it open, put it back together, all by this little thing holding it. I was like, and they give you two of them. Temu, that's where I got those. You know, you buy stuff and you're like, why did I buy that? Oh, okay, I know what this is. Okay, so these right here, these little boxes, guys, the reason why I bought these is because they are perfect to put my little scrubs inside of and bless my clients with them. You see, they're just little boxes. So I'm going to just put a little scrub or a little vitamin C or something like that in there. And I got a whole stack of them. And they come with a little jute to put around the top of the little holes. That's that's what I'm gonna do with that. Okay, so let me show you guys something. Hold up. I'm trying to keep you guys for my husband can more boxes, more bags. Um, where he can show you my new junki machine over here, because my hands are too arthritic to lift heavy stuff now, and if I do it, I will pay for it later, so we don't want to do that. Hold on a minute, let's see what this is, y'all. But out of all the things, I do not regret buying another one of those English paper PC dies. I do not, because those your dies don't last forever. Oh, I know what this is. This is okay. So you guys know when I bought my brother my 6 needle, I bought it from a guy that works at Rock and Bobbin. That's the Bernina Brothers store in Rockwall. And for whatever reason, he said, "Oh, um, I called him and I was like, where is my bigger hoop?" He was like, "Oh, I don't know." So I went on eBay and I had to buy my own big hoop because it didn't come with my 6 needle. Okay, so my girlfriend yesterday, she was like, "Lisa, I'm coming to town. I'm coming to this country," because she's out of country right now. And she was like, and she was going to buy my Bernina, my 16 needle upstairs. And she wanted to buy my 6 needle. And I was going to take the money that she gave me and just go get one 10 needle brother that I can send all my information to, use with my Luminaire, use on my print motor, the trifecta, like they say. And they all work together, right? My scan and cut. And then I stopped at my local quilt store on my way home from work yesterday. I just went in to see a few clients, and they had Genomes on sale, their Christmas sale for what were they, $6,000. So I called her and I was like, "Dude, you need to move on these." And because she wanted to get one for her daughter-in-law that lives in Houston and one for her daughter-in-law that lives here in Dallas. And she was like, "Oh," and I was like, "And the tables are normally 29.99. You can, and they're on sale for 16.99." So I called Aaron, who owns the Social Creative in the Colony, Texas here, and I was like, "We need two of these machines and we need two of these tables." So she spent like $16,000 and she got two machines that are 7 needle and two tables for her daughter-in-laws. I was like, because she was going to buy my Bernina. Of course, I was going to give it to her a really good sale, but I told her, "Look, you and I are friends. I cannot rip you off, even though I'm not really ripping her off. But you can buy brand new for cheaper than you're going to buy my 16 needle. And they don't even need 16 needles. They are new to embroidery, period. So a 7 needle is a big step up. So, and that was $16,000 because my Bernina upstairs, honey, you can't find those things cheap. I got mines on a deal because they had new ones coming in and they sold it to me for like $14,000. So I was just gonna sell mine to her for like 9,000, like 89.99 or $9,000 or something like that. But no, go get yourself two new machines and two new tables for 16,000. It just made sense to me. So she was like, "All right, all right." She's so country. I just love her little country accent. So she was like, "You want my credit card number?" I was gonna say, "No, I want to get those Sky Miles, girl. Let me go ahead and put it on my card." And you just send me the money. But no, I'm not cheesy like that. I just went ahead and let her do what she needed to do. So, but yeah. So now I'm gonna be able to use my big girl. Da da da. Ooh, let me show you guys what I did. I wish Shay Shay was on this live. She would be so proud of me. Look at this. Oh, let me turn my light on over here. I did my nutcracker. Isn't he big and awesome? Yes, I did. Oh, guys, not only did I do my nutcracker, y'all can look at him up close. I'm going to do another one, and I'm going to do the ballerina and everything else. I'm going to do them in different colors. These are the colors of my facility. You know, I got that teal going on at my shop. So, yeah, he came out so good. That's Designs by Juju, if you didn't know, honey. It's so easy, so fun. So, look at, guys, I've been using my baby girl. I started using her. Let me move this over here. Look at this. Y'all, can y'all see that? I did that duck right there. I did some mirandering around here and everything like that. And I did some other designs up over here. I can't turn it off. I'm just going to leave it. But anyways, so my girlfriend came over and she was like, you need to use your machine. And I was like, you know what? You are right. Um, so while this guy is going to be doing what he's going to be doing, I'm going to be over here learning how to do the hand, the ruler work on this guy, this Bernina 20, whatever it is, the Q20. Yeah. So let me get this out the way. But you know, I have that junki, the industrial junki machine upstairs in my sewing room. This is my quilting area, y'all. So I that junki 2010 is going to go upstairs, and that's what I'm going to use in my, I need to put this little hair thing up. That's what I'm going to use all my junkis upstairs. At least that's what I'm thinking. So in the interim, if you guys have never sewn on a Bernina, like, I just got this Bernina because I wanted it, and I got it off of the what is it, what is that called? The Facebook Marketplace, right? I got it, what, last year, and I never really used it much. Took it out. The lady gave me all the hoops, all the stuff to go with it, all the images, books and books of images and stuff like that. It works perfect. I sold out with it. It was great. But I started quilting with it, and I mean, it's quiet. It's just like I'm sewing, sewing, sewing. I'm like, I see why people like Berninas. They're just so quiet and the stitches are so precise. You know, it reminds me of the featherweight up there. It's just smooth, you know? So, anyways, I might actually buy another one of these Junki 2010 and take it with me when I go to our Ecuador house, because I think I'm probably going to really, really like it, because I was listening to Shay Shay when she was sewing earlier, and there's something about the way machines sew. I can hear like the quality of the machine. I know that sounds crazy, but yeah, there's just something to it. The quality is there. So, um, let's see what this is. I'm probably crazy, y'all, but it's all good. Where's my scissors at? The only thing about doing lives is you have to clean up all this mess afterwards. I know some people, they will do their videos and it will be one box that they open, and it's like, I got a new machine, and they open the box and they show you the cord and they show you this and they show you that. And I'm like, I just gather all this stuff. Oh, this is not exciting, you guys. This is not exciting. You do not want to see this. This is just nothing but some more um, stabilizer. Sorry about that. It's not exciting. It's stabilizer. This box right here, I don't know what this one is. Let's open up the big boxes. Merry Christmas to me. Okay, let's open up this one. Oh, I know what this is. So, do any of you guys watch Jennifer Maker? She had a Christmas vlogging that she did, and and this, gosh, they actually gave you quite a bit in here. Look at this, guys. Seriously, look at all the crap they gave you in this mystery box here. Good night. That's the Cricket mystery box. This is all I really want is this little guy right here. Okay, what color is this? Better not be a color I have. I hate when that happens. Oh no, he's so cute. Like, oh, it looks a different color in the thing. It almost looks like a dark blue, and it's not. It's a soft blue. Oh, that is so weird how stuff looks so different in the cameras. Hello. I love my little. Wow, this is pretty big. I got so much of this stuff though, guys. I cannot get excited. But there's one thing in this box that I can get excited for. These are the card inserts right here, and their glitter and all this kind of stuff like that. That's pretty cool, right? But there is something. Wow, more card inserts, the bigger ones, small ones and big ones. But there was one thing that someone said, wow, what the heck is this thing right here? Value card stock, 125 sheets. That's a big value. Didn't they do it, honey? I sound like one of those Christian. Won't he do it? Okay. Printable vinyl. That's what I wanted. Okay. This is so cool. The printable vinyl. And then there was one other thing. What is it? The premium vinyl? No, it wasn't that. Premium vinyl metallic? No, it's not these ones. Holographic vinyl? It wasn't this one. Wait a minute. I didn't get it. Oh, and they gave me this too, to write inside of your cards with your Cricut. Now, I got the small one for the Joy, and I didn't have this double one. And I didn't see this with people saying that they got this. So this must be my replacement. But they had some flock. And I was like, I'm just going to have to go over there and order some of that right now. I didn't get no flock, y'all. I wanted to flock it up. Printable vinyl. This is cool. And so is this thing right here. I have not used my Cricut machine in like a year. I see they take their membership out every time, but um, I love the fact that you get such I don't even know what percentage it is. I just know I get a discount with to get my cuties. So, all right. Gosh, this is the most they've ever sent in a box. Like, seriously. That's so cool. But I don't need any of this vinyl stuff over here, y'all. Now, there is one girl, she actually, I say girl, she's actually a lady. She lives up here in North Dallas. And she was like, girl, we're going to have to get together for some coffee. And I was thinking, yeah, that way I can offload some of the stuff that I don't need, she might need, you know. And I know Sabrina got as much as I got. I saw her room in her new house. Okay, let's see what this is. This is very light. Now, that big box over there, that big box, I'm thinking that is Logan's Christmas gift. I don't think that's, it says me because I ordered it, but, oh, okay. This is actually nothing that big of a deal either. This thing was $20. That's cheap. I bought one of those pins to go with that new iPad, but I have one, but I don't know where it is. So I said I'll just get another one. And I did something. My best friend Sabrina, what she does is she she wants something, she will wait. And they had all these iPad covers with the keyboards and stuff like that, but I wanted a purple one, and they had a purple one, but the one that I really, really wanted said that it was going to take a week to get to me. And you know what? I'm waiting. I got to wait till Thursday. I just said I'll just wait. I've been literally carrying my new iPad in the box. Oh well, it is what it is, right? Okay. Oh Lord, this is another heavy, heavy box. This box is too heavy, y'all. Too. I'm not gonna be able to get that box. I guess you guys, we have opened up enough boxes. Y'all probably tired of seeing all of these boxes. So I'm gonna put all of this stuff away. Look at this stuff over here, y'all. Look at the table. And I still got a couple more boxes over there to open, but that one over there is too big. So I'm not gonna open that one right now. I'm gonna let my husband um, open that for me. All right. I'm gonna bid you guys all goodbye. And I hope you had a great weekend. I had a very good weekend. It was very calm, very peaceful. I got to do what I wanted to do, and now I'm going to put this stuff away, and I'm going to sew on my Bernina over there because I bought a new pattern from Smart Needle, and it is an embroidery of a. It says applique. It's got milk plus cookies equals Santa, and it's all applique. And when you finish doing the applique, it comes out to be a placemat, a child. Well, I say a child's placemat because it looks very cartoonish, but it's so super cute. So I'm gonna make a bunch of those. Um, well, of course, one for my grandkids, but I'm gonna make one for the people that come into my shop in case they want to purchase or buy something because they are absolutely cute. And if you guys sew, I would encourage you to make stuff for people to buy because I am just shocked at how much people like things that are handmade or, you know, personalized too. People really appreciate that kind of stuff. I've got to do some embroidery for a lady. She wants the word Mimi put on a shirt, and then she wants her 6 grandkids on the shirt with little hearts next, dividing each of the names. And so I'm going to do that for her. And then I got a couple of bags that I need to make for a lady who ordered a couple of bags for her daughter when she picked up one. She has 5 girls. And so when she picked up one for her daughter, that I had put her name on it, she ordered 2 more for her 2 other girls. So I have those 3 things that I know is a must do. I'm gonna do them tomorrow because tonight is my Sunday and I want to do what I want to do. And tonight I want to do those. Again, that's Smart Needle is the embroidery site. And they have the placemats that have the applique and all the embroidery and everything like that for those placemats. So you should go and take a look at those. I'm not smart enough or what do you say? Considerate enough to put links. I don't even know how to do all of that stuff. I could figure it out, but I just don't want to. I just tell you, it's Smart Needle. That's the name of the website. So go on over there and take a look at her stuff. I've actually ordered quite a few of her things. Her little Christmas box. It goes together so simple and everything like that. And it comes out so cute. And all her stuff is in the hoop, type of situation. So, yeah, I'm going to make some of those. Well, the machine's going to make them. I'm just going to be the overseer. And I'm actually going to do some of my, I'm going to set up all my machines actually. I'm going to even set up my Bernina upstairs. So I could actually set up 4 embroidery machines too, because the Bernina that can do embroidery, my 6 needle brother, my luminaire, and my 16 needle Bernina. And you better believe that 16 needle Bernina will beat all the machines because that thing's like done, you know. So um, I don't know how many stitches per inch the brother does, but I think it might be anywhere from 8 to 1200. You know, so that Bernina 16 up there, I thought it said 12 to 16, but I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it. But I know it's faster than all my. It's more industrial than these other semi-industrial embroidery machines. So it goes really really fast, and so you really don't have to change a lot of colors on it because it's 16, and I haven't done anything that is 16 colors. You know, so yeah, that's all that I have to show you guys. I'm gonna get off of here. Be blessed. God be with you. Bye bye.